Hey guys, and welcome to another video of Shit is Getting Real. This week has been full of just black people getting real, everyone getting real about the injustice that we face. I'm giving y'all my natural crown, but this week has been full of us just facing injustice, us dealing with the bullshit, us dealing with the same stuff, us fearing for our lives, and then our president goes on to threaten us and threaten our lives by telling us if the looting starts, the shooting starts. And right now with the presidential race, we don't even have a choice between, we have, like we had in 2016, the choice between the lesser evil. And I'm tired of that. But that's a topic for another day. Today I want to talk about how with everything that's going on, there's still some people on social media, especially on Twitter, advertising a division between black people that we're not trying to focus on. We are trying to come together as a people, which we have done, and face the one problem that is always bringing us down. We're not trying to focus on anything else but that problem. But I'm guessing some people are so stupid, they want us to do this. They want us to divide and focus on inner issues instead of tackling the outer issue that even started the inner issue. So that inner issue is how some Black Americans and even Africans feel this at times, that Black Americans feel that Africans put on the face or have the demeanor that we're better than them, we're more educated than them, just we're better than them all in general. And for Africans, it's for Africans, it's them thinking that Black Americans just hate them, hate their heritage, hate their culture, and just demean them because they're prideful. I'm speaking from my opinion and what I've seen on social media and how people have spoke about it, and I'm also adding my own to it. And all I want to say is that, I'm not gonna lie, there's tension between every race. So I'm not gonna say some of these things and these feelings aren't true, because there's people out here that make these feelings like they make it real. They make the feelings that you feel real. But right now, that's not what we're focusing on. And I want people to understand that. I'm gonna pin the tweets that I was talking about up here, but let me read you one tweet of what somebody said. He said, y'all ready to talk about the non-blacks keeping quiet, but what about fellow Africans who carry racist tendencies? Y'all are not ready. Number one, racism is a system. If you're Black, you cannot be racist. You can be ignorant. You can be all other things. You could be like, I don't even know the words to even put together because I'm just so lit right now. But you cannot be racist. Racism is a system that we don't have the ability to even build. White people are racist, but not Africans or Black people. And out of all the times to highlight our inner problems, this is the time you're choosing where everyone is coming together to protest and to fight for our rights and to fight for what's right and to fight for justice. This is the time that you guys are choosing. It's not the time. And I want to add on to that. White people have taught Black people to hate Africa, to hate their people. The way they show Africa on TV is that we're disgusting, we're uneducated, we're animals, we don't have food, we don't have clothes, we live in tents, lions are our pets. That's how they show us to Americans and to Black Americans. They show us in a way, it's like propaganda. They show us in a way, they want you guys to believe that this is how we're living. They want you guys to believe that we hate Black Americans. They want you guys to believe all these things. They want you guys to believe that we're uncivilized, that we're uneducated, that we're not any of these things. They want y'all to believe this. And when they get y'all to believe that and think a certain way about your own people, they've won. And just in another way of reverse, they do that to Africans. White people have shown us bad things about Black Americans, propaganda, put it in our head so much that some people are smart enough to know that we're all Black, we're all one, we have our issues, but we're all one. Nobody here is stupid, nobody here is dumb. Everybody has their own struggle and we're facing it differently. But we need to all put it in our heads and need to lighten up and enlighten ourselves and understand that this is what the white man wants. My mom don't want me to say white, but this is what the Caucasian man wants. This spot that we're in, these tweets that people are making, talking about we need to focus on how Africans are racist. When they shoot, that bullet go through both of us. When we get pulled over, they don't know we're African. All they see is that we're black. Nobody can say I'm African when they first look at me. I have to speak, or they have to hear my name to know that I'm African. Before I'm African, I'm black. And that's what we all need to understand. Before you are African, you are black. Before you are African American, you are black. Our skin color is what they judge us off before they judge us from anything else. Doesn't matter if you're educated, doesn't matter if you're rich, doesn't matter if you live in the suburbs, doesn't matter if you have a good job, doesn't matter if you're part of a good company, doesn't matter what you've done in your life. Before they judge you, George Floyd was a good man. Before they judge you for anything else, they judge you for your skin color. So what we need to do is stop this division. It's united we stand. It's united we stand. It's united we stand. We need to unite. This is the time to unite. This is not the time to point out any flaws within our community. We need to face the bigger issue. Then we can get to the smaller issues. Because that smaller issue ain't hurting us right now. What's hurting us is the police and police brutality. So let's focus on that. I love my people. I love being black. I love my people, man. I love my people, but we gotta do better. Come on now. Out of all days to choose to talk about this issue, I want to choose this time where people in Minneapolis are protesting, risking their lives, and doing what they have to do to be heard and seen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just put in some work right there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, everyone that's been killed. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. And justice will be served one way or another. Power.